After pause, I'm again continuing my journey in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and in the last episode I explored this and I got one ability point. So also by exploring these areas and tombs, you can actually also, it's another way to get ability points. And I think I just continue. Hi, Terrell. And yes, I noticed that couple of days ago on Steam, few days ago, there was Chinese New Year sale also, but it seemed to be very short sale, and I remember that in previous year or some other years there used to be some kind of you could get Steam stickers or something special, but this time Chinese celebration on Steam seemed to be only sale, no extra. And it was in previous episode I explored that temple and I got one ability point. And maybe I look map just to check. Okay, here is one of these mountains. It has already explored. Then there is one legendary animal here. And what about, there is one checkpoint. Also one peak which is explored. And here is something unexplored or undiscovered. Then what about here? Adrestia is here. Of course you can fast travel. It's always possibility. I just check if there are. What about here? Okay, there is alpha animal. Let's see what is the cultist situation at the moment. Okay, there are. Maybe I check, because it can always be that I haven't found. Okay, this is undiscovered. Undiscovered. There is one. Midas is known, and at the moment he seems to be same level with me. I'm also level 20. And okay, so there is one known, and there is also one known here, but the level is too high. Okay, this level isn't that high, but I think this was one of those pirate ships. It actually means that you need to attack pirate ship, and it also means that your ships needs to be in very good condition, so there is no use to attack with low level ship. Is it again too low? Okay, low voice. I need to check settings. What are you using 100 as a volume? Sometimes I notice that when I listen certain things I need to raise volume. But let's see what is current main menu and options. Sound. Music is high. Voice, okay, also voice volume is high. So I'm using, maybe later I also need to check that whether if PlayStation volume is enough. But here it seems to be full. So what is your current volume value? Are you using now max volume? I'm just a little bit interested. Check one thing. Okay, maybe I check any quest in this area. Aha, okay, now I remember. It might be good to check map. Okay, there is one quest, level 20. Over here, Athens. And okay, now it seems that I seem to have My current level is 20, so it will be good for this. Aha, and there seems to be a lot of things to explore here. Maybe I return back. So okay, back to the address here. And I travel to the Athens. And okay, let's take navigation point on Athens. Of course, we could also travel this way. Maybe I explore a little bit sea area. So let's go a little bit along this coastline.
Let's move! Looks like something valuable!
Okay, let's check, do I know this location? Okay, there is, okay, I have, this is familiar. Okay, new navigation point. Okay, here is something not discovered. Underwater cavern.
Archers, get ready! We are pulling up to that salvage. Whoa!
Mikä ei.
Onward! Ease up! Commander away! Your release until further orders.
I just check how deep. Seems to be very 50, 51, 49, 47. Aha, okay. Of course. $33, $32. Okay, let's look. Aha, yeah, okay. I think usually traveling is quite good. So, inventory. Heavy braided stuffs. Do I have any better? Only 13 for spare. Okay, let's try. Ah, still the same weapon. So it needs to be on the right hand. I see one thing. Sark seems to be same level. So it's also 20. Aha, there are two 220 level. Tough. I have noticed that there is actually stone. Can I use this one? Yes. And okay, let's take bow. Now it depends if they are low enough. Okay, let's try again 7. It might be that it's aha, one is down, but the another is behind stone. And okay, let's take oxygen. Aha, here is the ship. Barbarians. Okay, we found one of those treasures. Maybe up. Ah, over here is something. Now I understand. There is this cavern. And is the shark. Okay, there is a cavern. And you really need good oxygen levels. First one is easy, but the second one is tough. And now back to the surface. The second one was really tough. Oxygen almost ended. And I just check, it's a quick save. Okay, let's take just quick save. And then map. New navigation point. Probably here. And I'd actually check what did we get. Let's check. Okay, it was inventory. Oh, here now we have a legendary. And what was it? I think it was these Brawler's Gauntlets, rare arms, required level 21. So it's one higher. It of course has better armor, but it's not legendary.
Are you scared?
Why wouldn't I be scared? Poseidon is testing the Adrestia right now. Pray Athena she holds up.
More speed! Go!
Commander!
Speed up! Forward! Increase speed!
We can pull away again after the rowers catch their breaths!
Let's go! Increase speed!
We are going as fast as we can, Commander!
Go! More speed! Let's move! Head for over water!
We need to let the rowers
Let's
catch
go!
their breaths!
Speed up!
We're going as fast as we can!
Rowers! Go! Faster! Faster!
The rowers need a break, Commander!
More speed!
Okay, new navigation. So okay, we need to go here. So okay, let's take this.
Increase speed!
The rowers can't keep us up, Commander!
Go! Increase speed! Forward! More oars! Onward!
Commander, the rowers can't keep this up!
Faster! Head for over water! Onward! More oars! Rowers! Go! Let's go! Increase speed!
And again, new navigation. Okay, it seems that here is again something unknown. Okay, let's take this one.
Forward! Increase speed! Go!
I don't think they can pull the oars any faster!
Speed up! Let's move!
The rowers need time to rest!
Here seems to be something.
More speed! More speed! More speed! More oars! Go! Slow!
Sinkhole.
Attention! Commander leaving the helm!
Let's look, what is this? Aha, right away. And I think there was another Sarko. Aha, okay. I handled both of them. Okay, I take a little bit oxygen. And okay, let's search. Aha, okay, now came a lost treasure marker. Ah, and now I remembered one thing. I can use my abilities. Aha, now I understand the name. Okay, a little bit more oxygen. And now it all depends how deep this is. And okay, let's check what did we get. Ah, there was loot option here. Ah, talk.
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizons.
And okay, what was... Are they same? Ancient King gauntlets. Brawler's gauntlets. They have exactly same armor. 133. Both of them. And level 21 in both of these. Another one is warrior damage. 30 critical damage while low health. 30 critical damage while full health. Warrior damage. Okay, let's take again a quick save. And then again navigation point. Okay, over here is something.
Faster!
Commander leading the helm!
Okay, 20, 25. Okay, this looks... Albanians. Aha. Let's look. We got another crew. Looks like another crew member. Of course, currently we have elite Spartans. But let's see what this brings. Gang members. This was actually, if I remember, some kind of Ubisoft gift. So this was given to you as a gift. And Medies. Okay, this is blue color. So it's like a rare crew team. The hoplite may have been backbone of the Athenian army, but Athens' military might was always its navy. Okay, then I have... Okay, I wonder... I remember when I started... Okay, so there was also barbarians. So this is more like a rare color. True Spartans are often thought of as formidable opponents on land. They were to be feared at sea. So a little bit wondering. If I use this, there is elite. Maybe I just check. Let's see. We have now a different looking member. Let's look how our new crew looks like. And okay, let's take save again, quick save. And okay, now we are... Probably we can... Let's use... Just board to the Athens. And I remember that in this area there was one person, opponent, which has had poisoned weapons, and this enemy was quite tough. He probably had poison daggers. Okay, we found one new location. Let's look. Okay, this is how we... This is maximum zoom. Here is something unknown. Possibility to blacksmith. But I think this might be good. Just to do synchronization. It's always good idea when you are in new location. Nice. Nice temporary location. This is kind of stopping. Can we use this? Yes. Okay, over there. And I guess leap of faith. No, just a moment. No synchro. I check. Leap of faith. Aha, it's only... I probably remembered those controls I used in Assassin's Creed 2. Okay, so X is enough. Anything else? Okay, here is something unknown. I check, can I leap? Okay, not enough. Workshop. But okay.
I need to be careful.
Let's check. Where is it exactly? To the left. So it's this building. And then, over here is something unknown. Let's...
You ride! Here! Here! Let's go. Ella. Off we go now. Here! Ella. Here! Ella. Off we go now.
Okay, Minotau's camp.
Let's go.
Let's look.
Come on. Move. Here. Come on. Let's go.
Okay, let's look. New navigation point. Ah, here is something unknown. Akkura.
We should be careful. High security here. Come on. Ella. Here. Come on. Here.
Ah, okay, it points that direction.
Let's go. Here. Here. Ella. Let's go. Here. Let's go.
Okay, we recognize that one. Here is Venomous Encounter. Was it again 20? Aha, recommended 11-20. So it's again a tough one. Maybe I explore a little bit, check locations. Okay, we found this one. Maybe I check message board if there are any near quest or jobs.
Come on. Off we go now. Ella.
It suddenly went. What do we have? Bounty on Spartan soldiers, 20. Bounty of mercenary. Club prisoner. Maybe I check this one. Bounty of mercenary. Okay, over here.
Ella.
Mafiosi beat.
Come on. Off we go now.
Maybe we are very near. And actually, better change weapons. Aha, okay, let's see. So it really means that it's task. It's about specific mercenary. Take more damage from fire. Can raise stamina with certain attacks. Ah, there are civilians also. Ah. It was bad that civilians. And I noticed there was also someone was using poison weapons. I check if I can do this fight in. Every time when I start to do, there are some civilians, so three soldiers. So it seems that he is not alone.
Anyone got eyes on them? Nothing to report. I want them found. Don't let out. They won't escape, sir.
So there are 3 20-level soldiers also.
How did you let her get away? I'm sorry. We'll not fail you again.
Okay, new engraving unlocked. 10 plus. Okay, let's see. So we got level up and we got something from mercenary. Currently I have legendary 2 legs. And what is new? So there is epic. My current is better armor, warrior damage, 4 critical, 4 assassin, warrior damage, 20 critical damage, 4 assassin, immortal set if you find other parts. You will get health restored on death. I have this epic, but I also actually have also legendary. But armor is less. Poison damage, assassin damage. Of course, it is always if you can go to blacksmith and upgrade. And what about ability? Okay, we have 1 ability point to use. And you need to get level 23 to open these top ones, topmost. So there will be. I actually only have 1 left from assassin, and I need 23, level 23 to open it. So now I need to take something from warrior side or hunter side. What about here? Archery master. Increase hunter damage by 20. Then what about warrior? Ring of Chaos, a sign. A sudden shocking blast stuns surrounding enemies within 3 meters and deals 150 warrior damage. This sounds like fun. Oh, good. What about here? Charge heavy attack. Focus inner strength to unleash powerful attack that will rise depending on weapon type. Knock enemies away. Shield breaker. This also sounds nice. Flaming attack. Ah, this might be good. I wonder. And what about here? Fire Master. Maybe if I start this line. So let's take one. Charge heavy attack. And okay. Quick save. I check one thing. Okay, I don't have a bounty. Sometimes when you do those mercenary work, it might be that you get bounty. Okay, let's check. Is there any other? Anything? Aha. Okay, I noticed there are unknown places here. Let's check this.
Let's go. Pots. Pots. And more pots.
Interesting. Then Hood after story. Then mountain area. Story. Mountain area. Maybe okay, but there was. I just want to check this city area. Then what else? Okay, there is blacksmith. I think one good place to visit. Let's check this one.
Come on. Move.
Weapon storage. Here is one more.
Off we go now. Let's go. Come on. Ella. Let's go. Should be extra careful in this area. Off we go now. Come on. Ella.
And I think I visit blacksmith just to check if I can upgrade.
How can I help you?
Okay, I check if I have extra items not needed. Maybe I just sell. And okay, let's look upgrade. And it was legendary. Aha, what is needed? Okay, there is iron ore and leather is needed. 345 if I got those. Aha, but actually I can already upgrade this one. So let's upgrade. A little bit more armor. What about weapons? More iron, more leather. And in graves. And okay, we can in grave. Currently there is assassin damage with birds, plus 10 critical damage, plus 8. Of course we can also choose poison damage. I know that there is one enemy which also has poison. Maybe I try. These are full. Here we can increase something. Warrior damage. And okay, these are daggers. This is Cavalier Blade. Warrior, Hunter, Adrenaline. Let's look what. Maybe I take fire. Sometimes you need fire. But this is also nice.
Stop by again.
Then let's look. I wonder if I take second task. What was here? This requires 21. 21. Aha, it always, when I last looked, this was 20, but it seems that it increases with my level. Maybe I just try. Don't run away.
Ella.
Let's go. Maybe I need to check. Do I have a right target? Okay, now I remember. There are a lot of snakes in this area. Aha, it seems Icaros is also helping me.
You'll feel the sting of my venom. I'll end this with you. Help! It burns! You can't stop me!
You're simply delaying this! What are you trying to prove? I'm surprised you're this weak. You're a quiet coward! What's that? Ha! You're done!
Distance should keep those Perikles safe.
Okay, this was tough fun. So much poison. Let's see, what did we actually get? There is something new. 21. Aha, poisonous dagger. This was a reason probably why he was so tough. Plus 12 poison damage. Plus 12 adrenal critical. And also this bow damage. When you try to run away, he shoots with bow. 578 damage. And I did only 492. So okay, let's change to this. And let's take save. And what else? I still check his camp just to check if anything. Aha, Icaros helped. So there were 3 snakes. Aha, cheese. Aha, chicken egg. Ah, not. Okay, there are small treasures. But I noticed that actually you couldn't do surprise attack. He was very alarmed. And okay. Time to think. We managed to do one of those quests which was required. And after is waiting for payday. I think it would be also nice. Okay, we have Perikles. Okay, I check quest. I remember we actually met Perikles and he asked to do certain things. Okay, here is cultist quest. Okay, just a moment. Venomous Encounter. Aha, okay, it's not done yet. We need to report. So there was also this reporting part.
Come on.
I just... Okay, this was Venomous.
Come on. Let's go.
Little bit upgrading material.
go now. Ella. Ella. Move. Ella. 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 Come on.
A lot of obstacles.
Let's go. Move.
Probably it's this building. But let's go around.
Off we go now.
Okay, let's visit.
Βούλη άχρηστε ο άνθρωπε.
Okay, this way.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
That must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mistress. I'll be sure to mention this to Perikles.
That's everything Perikles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Okay, another one is Perikles symposium. So there were actually, if I remember correctly, there were at least 2 different missions which were required to meet Perikles. And another was kind of a protect artist and get him and sail away on different island. And okay, let's see. I just check if this symposium is tracked. Okay, let's track this one. And I just check this. Anything interesting here? Okay, let's go. check what is this.
What did you need me to do again?
Show the Spartans who's in charge and help raise morale. Kill the Spartan commander, destroy their supplies, and bring me proof of your deeds. Are you up for the task?
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander, Nabis. Destroy their supplies, and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
Aha, okay, this was for the people. I check sometimes when you that I have correct tracking. Okay, it's still tracked and again it seems to be a different quest. I just check what is this one.
Need something? My brother takes credit for all my writing. He makes me send it to him. Everyone praises him for my work.
Siblings can be difficult.
I could send him something bad to read. Then everyone would laugh at him. Is that enough? I can't take this, Misthios. He's been doing this for years. I won't let it continue.
Because he's Prato. Let's take the first.
You want me to deliver it?
Yes, that's it. He needs it soon, Misthios.
I'm the one for the job.
They'll tell tales of this mercenary.
Here, stranger.
I just wonder, is this really time related? Sometimes they are, but I think I want to do Perikles. Now there seems to be a lot of many different quests. I think good idea. Please welcome his first. Okay, it automatically started when you entered. Time to meet historical person.
Cassandra, it's you!
Ah, Phoibe!
You
From the
promised we'd see
beginning.
each other again, and now we have.
I also said,
Oh.
stay out of trouble.
Which I have.
This is really...
Almost out of trouble.
I never expect... Or maybe this way, how did you get here? Character from the very beginning of the story. From the beginning of the story.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe.
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
So we again see a Phoibe again. It's okay, it's first one.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Perikles?
No, for Aspasia.
Aspasia.
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was likely. I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well...
It seems that this is something like going to the cult. You lose all your weapons.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't! Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
Okay, here we go. New clothes.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
Okay, let's see what is the new gear or clothes.
I feel uncomfortable with this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye. You just got here. You can't leave already.
Okay, let's take. Quick save. Just to. Okay, let's start to talk.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Perikles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Perikles. You're not different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongue. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides. two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, every peevish.
It is so time to meet historical persons. I have heard Sophocles.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
And
Socrates
Socrates.
seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Perikles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
Maybe I took the second one.
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Perikles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother says.
Okay, we need to get the action going.
Agreed. Perikles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
So, okay, multiple quest accepted. So, okay, there seems to be a lot of action. Gather information about your mother. Get information.
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice?
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say? Ah, the Misthios from the Ostracism. Let's talk later.
Okay, you need to talk many times to get the attention.
Let's talk later.
Or then not. There is also another.
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating man, brother. I'll have my fill. Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point of view.
A new face in Perikles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
Jaha. Aha. Viini.
I
Okei.
am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides? Now, if you'll excuse us, I was just about to dazzle this old dog with my impression of Perikles. I call it the wooden board.
The man is your host.
Under every stone hides a politician, I always say. And Perikles is no different.
Maybe I go little by little. Ah, here is someone.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Maybe I choose the best one. That wasn't a fight.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That Perikles, Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
You want to get Euripides drunk? Are you hoping he's gonna make an even bigger scene than you did?
Ha! We both know that's not possible. But you're a feisty one, to say the least.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
Okay, let's choose first one.
How do you know Perikles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Perikles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepius, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I'll never know.
Okay, we need wine.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely horrifying, delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stuff. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Okay, let's see.
sent for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
Okay, sweet was.
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Okay, now we need to give this one. Maybe I leave this later. Because we have something to do. Ah, over here.
It's come back for more. Care to see my impression of Protagoras? I call it the flapping bladder.
I'm sure she wouldn't.
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
Okay, let's...
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Every Phoibe seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives think.
Okay, let's start.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
Okay, this was sweet.
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Okay, here comes sweet.
Ready for more?
Sweet wine.
I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
You ready for another?
A third time. Okay, now it starts.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Every Phoibe, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Got her, okay. Now we need to... Okay, I think it's time to go back.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
Can't see straight.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Perikles, Tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Quest completed. Drink up. Okay, so drink up was actually quest. And there is something over here. Let's look. Okay, we got olive oil. Okay, we cannot need to check this area. There is something.
I only use the terms war or God or civility in the context of what can be observed. So I can observe soldiers fighting, but does that bring me any closer to understanding war? I haven't seen you around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with this man of nonsense.
Okay, let's talk.
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens, Cleon.
Uh-huh. This is a little bit... Now I remember that Cleon was opposite of Perikles. So they are opposite. Maybe I try to go somewhere middle.
I'll change the subject again. I'm looking for someone. A Spartan woman.
Spartan? Hopefully she's dead in the gutters. It's better than those mongrels deserve. I wonder, if you found the woman, even if you saw her with your own eyes, would you believe her existence to be true?
This is getting nowhere. Forget it.
If you don't want to discuss that, then what?
Why isn't Aspasia here?
Can you be certain she isn't? To observe her presence is still no guarantee that she is here. In my opinion, it's just like her to cower in the shadows while we stand out here in the light.
If you're an ally of Cleon, why would Perikles invite you?
You're not from Athens, outsider. Here, we keep our enemies closest of all.
This has been useless. Here.
So...
Thank you. Έπαιζε με στενό σκηνός. Αληθώς και χαριτωμένο. Που και στενός της που χαιρετίζει, φορά φαντάς, σε παίρνει την ουρά του κοινός.
Aha, there are stairs. Okay, over here is something.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
No, don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Perikles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
I have olive oil.
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Let's take fun away this time.
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Gladly. If you like, we can afford you to do that.
There's another
Okay, we got trophy.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
I know that it is first, but let's use this first.
This is serious.
They don't like being called that, and for good reason. They offer so much more than their bodies.
Such as...
These women are companions, counselors, confidants. Powerful men come to the Etera asking for advice, and value their words more than those of their closest friends and advisors. Ali! Come back inside! Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anfusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Okay, quest called Oil and Love. So it was second. Aha, there is now talk Socrates. So we need to find Socrates. What was here?
Thank you for your help, my friend.
Aha, it was mediocre. here.
If it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
You remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rules. We're better to do so than here. I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
Maybe I take first one.
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Perikles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
I don't stop this.
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time.
Aspasia.
Now comes person we have waited for.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoibe. Perikles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Yeah, maybe I... There are, I think, first and third are Xim, but I wonder. I try the first. Let's look how things go.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, now. To convince someone in this house, even your eyes must tell a lie.
Fine, it was me. But my actions were personal, not political.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
Okay, let's go with the worst one.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
Okay, now it's time.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Antusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Perikles to come down here and greet his guests.
Talk to Perikles. Is the room.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Okay, first one Aspasia sent me.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs.
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Okay, maybe I'll ask some questions.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Why Why send Emetiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Okay, then time.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
Spartans outside the walls, people crammed inside. I don't envy you.
Even so, there isn't another city I'd rather live in.
I can't say I know how that feels.
When you find your place, you'll know it.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Okay, what now? Leave the symposium.
I'll help you however I can during your travels.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need a weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
Okay. I think Gil found something to be done last. But then I wasn't sure. This sounded something like to become a second. I probably take Argolis. If I remember correctly, it was the first one.
There is a physician in Argolis that may be able to help me.
You're sick? You've never been sick.
No, I'm fine. I just need to talk to him.
Okay, good. It would be weird if you were sick.
Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks. I knew I could count on you.
The bright minds.
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoibe.
Bye, Cassandra!
This is really meeting again.
Keep staring and I'll take your eye.
Okay, now we are outside. And okay, there happened a lot of different kind of special things, and I think to meet again Phoibe, who was the beginning of the story and who also lived in Kefalonia in the beginning of story. So it was really kind and nice to see Phoibe again. So it feels very strongly kind of continuation of the story. And I think this is actually very good stopping point. So there seems to be kind of tracking work to track mother, and there seems to be at least 3 different paths to take, 3 different ways to explore. I just want to thank for everyone for stopping by, and thank you especially for Terrell to stop by here.